Guys, even though I'm sick, as you can hear, I still make a video for you. My name is Eugene, if you didn't know, and they say that the iPhone XR is the most long-living iPhone because of its battery and resolution. And now I have it, and I decided to compare it with other phones. I still have last year's iPhone X, as you see. I included it to this test. And also POCOPHONE F1 will take part here. My previous video was about POCOPHONE. I used it for a month. If you didn't see it, please look at it in annotation. We absolutely do not pay any attention to the specification of smartphones. We are interested only in one parameter, the on-screen time. As you can see, smartphones are completely different. Not only flagmans, all smartphones are charged to 100%, brightness set all at maximum, and the first thing I did was YouTube for 1 hour. Without sound, because if the sound would be on, my brain would have exploded. And after 30 minutes of watching funny cats, the results are following. Yes guys, iPhone X is leading after half an hour, and this is very unexpected. But we continue, and after 1 hour, as you can see, the leader is still iPhone X. Note 5, POCOPHONE and XR goes nose to nose, and the XR, which in theory should be more long-lasting in battery life, is not leading. It's a bit strange. The next thing we need to do is to mock on my poor router and download 9 GB to all phones. This will be a game Asphalt 9 for each phone, 1.5 GB, and I can tell you downloading of this game was way too long. I spent 2 whole hours on this, but game downloaded only on 2 devices, on Nokia X6 and on iPhone X. There were problems with the internet, errors were popping out on some of the smartphones, so blah blah blah. So all in all, when I felt exhausted, after 2 hours of trying to download Asphalt 9, batteries showed following results: 51, 65, 65, 47, 41 and 54. iPhones drained lots of power during these 2 hours. Now the leaders of the test are POCOPHONE and XIAOMI Redmi Note 5. Next, video test. I was willing to turn on 4K 30 FPS, but not all smartphones can record 4K. XIAOMI Redmi Note 5 cannot do this, and I had to set Full HD 30 FPS for half an hour on all devices. Mi A2 and Note 5 went out of storage during the test, but I deleted file and started it again. And after half an hour of recording video, the results were following: 36, 51, 47, 32, 29 and 39. POCOPHONE is leading, iPhone X is outsider. After, I decided to download Antutu. On some smartphones Antutu was pre-installed, but I deleted it and started downloading it again so that everything was fair. So after downloading Antutu, batteries showed 27, 45, 43, 26, 20s and 33. And well, of course, pay attention to how smoothly the tests go on iPhones and on the POCOPHONE. Top processors have advantage in this case. 4 o'clock on the scoreboard, and results are following: 20, 37, 37, 17, 10 and 26. After 30 minutes, iPhone X has only 2%, and take a look on other phones because they drain their batteries a lot too. And when the scoreboard showed 438, the iPhone X died. And then it began. After 6 minutes, Mi A2 surrendered. 8 minutes passed and iPhone XR passed away. Nokia X6 departed on 5:15, and at 5:24 the POCOPHONE was blown away. Honestly, I thought he would be the last one, but he didn't thought in this way. And the winner is XIAOMI Redmi Note 5, which still had 13%, and only when it was 6:01 on scoreboard, Note 5 drained his battery. I have to say sorry guys, the test was a bit chaotic. It didn't work as I planned because of my Wi-Fi connection, but on the other hand, everyone was in the same conditions, so everything is honest. iPhone XR was better than iPhone X only for 14 minutes. 2716 milliamps versus 2942 is a difference of 226 milliamp hours in favor of the iPhone XR, and apparently the OLED screen gives its own on iPhone X and it loses the XR very little. So guys, I hope you like my video test. My name is Eugene, if you didn't know. Subscribe to my channel if you didn't yet, and see you in the next video.